You can't call something a struggle that has become an accepted behavior. Sometimes we say, I struggle with anger, I struggle with lust, I struggle financially with making bad decisions, I struggle. We have a list of things, even in our eating habits. I struggle with my health. But when something has been become an accepted behavior, then it is no longer a struggle. God expects us, when we are having a struggle, not to accept a bad behavior. He expects us to trust His grace, to keep fighting, to keep trying to change it, to keep seeing it as the detriment that it is. It doesn't mean that we have His grace, so we accept it is what it is. I am who I am. I do what I do. It just is what it is. I can't fight it any longer. I struggle, but the struggle means there is some type of interaction between you and that issue, and you are determined to win over it rather than it win over you. I've learned that in my life. I've learned that in my own struggles. I've been convicted of times where I called something a struggle that was really an accepted behavior. I wasn't really fighting anymore. I wasn't coming up with different strategies and ways to fight and to conquer that thing. God gives us the grace to strategize. He gives us the grace to keep on fighting, not to accept it as just it is what it is. So if it's an accepted behavior, don't call it a struggle. But if it's a struggle, keep on fighting. The Word of God says to Paul in the book of 2 Corinthians, he says, I pleaded 3 times and I kept struggling with it. It's really what Paul is saying. And God said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. God's grace is there to help you continue to fight and to resist and to overcome that thing. Don't accept it as a behavior that is what it is. See it for the struggle it is, the enemy it is, the opponent that it is, and keep on fighting.